Hi everybody, just making sure we're live. This is a 20-minute kickboxing inspired, all body weight, no equipment, quick workout. It's going to be really fun, fast. Everything is 30 to 35 seconds and the moves don't repeat unless we do something right and left. I don't have music on because I was planning on doing this outside and it was just too hot. I couldn't find a spot and I really just wanted to do a quick pop-up. So Jenny's right here, and she's going to help me. She's going to help me so much. So I have my timer, I have my notes. So this is going to be really quick. If you were to turn on your fitness tracker, I would do this as a cardio, like mixed cardio, because it's going to be basically cardio. We are going to be using a mat for some of it, for like side planks and things like that. So I would have a mat, a towel, water, of course, and just your good energy. I'm going to just see where everything looks good. I've got my flag in the background. It's always there. And happy 4th of July weekend. So let's get started. So I have my handy dandy notes. We're going to try to get through as many exercises as we can get through in 20 minutes. Are you in? I'm in. All right. So very basic, some of my favorite kickboxing moves. So the first one, we're just going to start with a bob and weave. So some of these are warm-up type exercises. So we're going to have the arms in guard, and we're going to bob and weave. So it looks like a step touch because that's what kind of it is. So we're just going to bob and weave. This is 35 seconds. I'm going to give us 30 to 35 seconds for each exercise. We want to have that core in nice and tight. Imagine you're ducking under a punch or a kick coming at you, shoulder blades down the back, arms up, light fists here. Good. You really want to duck under, really warm up that core. Good. 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're not going to take too much rest in these first moves. We're just going to jab it out. So my feet are apart, my abs are in tight, and I'm just trying to keep the hips somewhat still as I punch it out. So you got 30, I'm just going to say 30 seconds, even though it might go a little bit more. So we're just going to punch it out right here. Quick return. Now you can make these hooks. If you know those hooks, you can make them uppers, okay? I'm just going to stick with the jabs. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Hands behind your head. We're going to squat, knee twist. Then I'm going to make it a squat punch. But let's just get used to the move. Squat, knee. Now, if you want to ramp it up a little bit, squat. I'm going to stand on my mat so I don't make that much noise. Good. Come on. So I'm twisting a little bit. These moves are going to build today. So give me what you got for that 30 seconds. This is just a quick, I'm doing this in my kitchen. So you can do this anywhere. You can do it on vacation. You can do it outside. I was hoping to do it outside. So you really want to use the low abs to get that knee up. 3, 2, my heart rate's going up already. All right, next move, we're going to walk out to a plank, 2 punches, walk it back in. All right, here we go. Bend the knees, walk it out. Come to your nice strong plank, punch, punch. Now I'm not looking where I'm punching. I'm trying to keep that nice alignment, warming up the core. Bend those knees, walk it back in. Come on. Breathe. You can feel these moves building already. You can add a jump if you want. You don't have to jump ever. But if you're like raring to go, the goal in the punches is to keep the hips level. So really squeeze those lower abs. This is going to be your last one. All right. Now I am going to take a rest because these moves are adding up. Now we have 4 hooks and 2 pulsing squats. You can make them jumps if you want. Feet apart, abs in tight. Here we go. Hook, 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 squat, squat. You can make it a jump. I'm going to add that little jump. Now you can alternate what arm punches. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. I like to blow it out there. I'm really squeezing my abs. I think I did 5 punches there. Now if you want to add more arms, jump it up. Put those arms up, and then bring them right back to guard. 4, 3, 2, 1. Now I'm not moving the hips because that was more of a cardio move. Normally on a hook, I would bring that hip in. All right, speed bag, jumping jacks. We're gonna get the speed bag going. If you don't like to do jumping jacks, you're gonna tap out. And believe me, your heart rate's gonna go up. Ready? Here we go. Abs are tight. Nice and light on your feet. Try not to tense up. Bring those arms down a little bit. Remember that you can be here. Just do a quick. Stay in that little bit of a loaded squat. Come on. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. Keep moving in between. Woo. All right. 2 punches and an in out. So it's going to be punch, punch, drop squat. If you don't like the jump, tap it. Punch, punch, tap. Punch, punch, tap. A lot of power in those arms. Ready? Here we go. Punch, punch, and out. It's a little inner thigh work. Nice soft landing if you're jumping with me. You can switch the arm that leads. Come on, 20 seconds. Jenny's like, Mom, why are you jumping in the kitchen? And how to move her crate. We don't leave her in the crate. It's just like more of like her bed. She likes it. 4, 3, 2, 1. Also should mention, if you want to ramp this up, have maybe 1 to 2 pound weights in your hands. But I wanted to make this more like body weight. All right. Jab, cross, and 2 knees. So we're going to plant, take the left leg forward. Jab, cross, knee, knee. That's the move. Ready? Go. They can jump that knee. Jab, cross, knee, knee. Nice strong punch. I don't care if you jump. You might want to do this twice, maybe not jump the first round. You can make it a 40-minute workout. Jab, cross. You want to move through that rib cage. Good. Jab, cross. This is quick. So I'm not going over all the technical details, but you kind of want to move that hip. Last one. We have the other side to do. All right, this is a great way to just get your body moving. It's going to get a little harder as we go. Ready? Chest up. Other leg forward. Jab, cross, knee, knee. Jab, cross, knee, knee. Now you can go slower. And then bring it in. So that last one is more of like you're kind of bringing it up. So it's like jab, cross, jab, knee, knee. But if you can get it in there, good. Core is tight, working those low abs. Come on. 4, 3, 2, 1, knee, knee. One more. Remember, you can jump it. I'm not going to jump in the kitchen. I'm going to try not to. All right. My favorite. We're a little ready for it now because we did some more hip opener stuff. We're going to go to a static lunge, and we're going to punch it, slam it down. This hand stays by your chin. Here's the low impact. Here's the high. You can go low. Come on. My feet are offset, meaning it's not one behind the other. I'm going to wind it up, punch. Remember, you can stay here. So it's really a pulsing lunge. This knee stays over the heel. This hand always stays by your chin. Protect that chin. In 4, 3, 2. Let's bob and weave. Keep it moving. And we're going to go to the other side. Whew. I'm going to take a little break here, so I'm not going in a full bob and weave. All right, ready? Set it up. Hinge at the hip here. Here's the low. Keep my eye on the clock. Good girl, Jenny. Jenny was upset I was going outside. So again, you can hold light dumbbells. I wouldn't recommend any more than 2 pounds. I think 1.5 is perfect. So remember, you can really just bang it out here. With that circle with that elbow. Come on. 5 seconds. And time. Whew. I'm gonna get a quick drink. Elbow smash with a little plie, little inner thigh. All right, little toe turn out. You're gonna pulse it down, you're gonna elbow walk. Okay, it's like this, a lot of core. You can jump it if you want, but it's a soft landing. Here we go. I'm gonna show you from the side. You can jump it. Smash it, smash it, smash it, smash it. It's not a deep plie, but it's enough to get those inner thighs. I'm really feeling my core here, keep going. I'm just gonna jump to switch, but this mat is not really sticky. It's my outside mat, so it's not as grippy as my other one. Come on. Remember, you can go back to that pulse. You're still gonna feel it. 3, 2, 1. Great for the core. All right. Woo. All right. We're gonna do front kicks. All right. Just a front kick. If you don't want to kick, you can do a knee. Knee comes up before you kick. Ready? Kick, kick, kick. Stand on the mat. Not jumping. It's a little crunch. Crunch. You can pull. Again, you can be here with knees. Get that. And then when you want, kick. I've never done this in my kitchen. You can also tap the toe. Just get that knee up before you kick. Slam it with your heel. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Whew. Good job. Keep moving in between. All right. Building on that. Kick and tap or kick and lunge. So we're going to kick and tap, arms up, or kick, lunge it. Now, you determine how far back this leg goes. It might be more narrow, as long as this knee doesn't go out. That's what you're looking for. So I'm going to do a few narrow and a few maybe a little bigger. Ready? Here we go. Kick, right there. Push into that heel. So it's a kick and a lunge or a kick, tap it. Kick, tap it. That's a good, nice way to start. Or a knee, tap it. I don't care what you do. Down. That level change is going to get you. You're working this leg. Shoulders down the back. Come on. Boom. You can even tap the floor. I don't know what's behind me, so I'm trying to not be a little conservative. 3, 2, 1. Before we go to the other side, we're going to do one of my favorites. A high-low. We're going to punch right, punch left. So it's up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, with a squat or a jump. It's up to you. Feet apart, abs are tight, eye on your target. Ready? 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Now you can jump the whole time. What is it? It's really just a squat jump. Landing softly in those heels. I'm going to jump on my mat so I don't make a lot of noise. I don't want you guys to have to hear all the thuds. I'm trying to keep it soft. High, low, high, low. Come on. Come on, this can be a pulse. Remember, it's quick, so we're not hitting all the technical points. I'm trying to do my best, keeping that fist in front of my chin. 3, 2, 1. Whew. We're gonna go to the other side. I'm all sweaty because I was outside for like a half hour trying to make this work. It didn't happen outside. All right, we're gonna kick and tap, or kick and lunge. Ready? Here we go. Here's a knee and tap. I'm gonna show you all the options. Honestly, it feels good to slow it down. It proves that you can work no matter what level you're coming in at or what level you feel today. You know you may have worked out already. You want to just get a quick extra cardio. This is great. I like that little hammer punch. Or if you want, tap it. Always be safe so you don't want to slip on my mat. So I'm going to slow it down because of my surface. If I was at the gym, I'd probably going faster. 3, 2, and 1. Ooh. All right. Ooh. Where are we? Where are we? Okay. We're at 4 punches and a burpee. You knew there had to be a burpee in there. We're going to thrust it back. You know what? We're going to do the football run mountain climbers first. So I'm going to do fast feet for 4. Doesn't have to be exactly. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to put my hands down, jump back, and then do a mountain climber. Okay? 4 mountain climbers, like 4 of each. I think I'm going to do it over here. Ready? Go. 4, 3, 2, 1. 4, 3, 2, 1. If you don't like the mountain climbers, you can do a knee run. So you can be here. And then 2, 3, 4. Now, I jumped my feet back. You don't have to. Again, this is quick. Keep your hands under your shoulders. Up. You're down. You're up. You're down. Last one. 2, 3, 4. Up. Woo. All right, fast and furious. Where are we on time? All right, 16 minutes. But I did have a little bit of chat in there. All right, next one. We're going to do 4 jumping or not punches. I'm going to show it with a squat. Come down, thrust back burpee. All right, feet apart. You're going to be right here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Down, out, in. 1, 2, 3, 4. You can run the feet. I'm going to do a jump. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands down, burpee back. 4, 3, 2, 1. I like that variation for me. You might want to be here with a squat. Just make sure you put your hands under your shoulders as best you can. You're getting a lot of core here, a lot of cardio, a lot of level change, which drives that heart rate up. 4, 3, 2, 1. Ooh, it's getting there. All right. Ooh, I'm working down the list. All right. Next one. All right, I like this one. Plank punches. We're going to stay in that plank we did in that walkout and just punch it out. You can do it on your knees. I'll show you that option. So you can do a knee plank where your knees and hands, just make sure your hips aren't up here. If you're going to do this one, be here and then punch, okay? I'm going to do it here, and I'm going to take my feet wide. Go. Now, you might think, is this cardio? It is, because there's so many muscles working. I'm doing my best job not to shift through the hips. Anytime we lift one arm up, it's an imbalance. So squeeze your lower abs. If you're having trouble with it, just stay in a plank, or maybe go to shoulder taps, okay? It's a little bit less range of motion. The further away you go, the harder it's gonna be. Now, if I wanted to challenge myself, I could bring my feet a little closer, a lot harder. 4, 3, 2, and 1. I'm gonna sit down. Ooh, good job. Sit back and stretch. Nice job. All right, from here we're going to that side plank. So now we're gonna be down, except for a little bonus move at the end. We're gonna come to a side plank. I'm gonna roll up my mat so it cushions my elbow. Okay? Now, you can be here with the knee down, go down and up. Okay? I'm gonna go under and up, but I'm gonna really punch it under because it is kickboxing. So 30 seconds on each side. Again, if you're slipping, put something under you like a towel to help. I'm gonna go up here, up, down, up, down. So I'm punching under. Now, normally I do this one like this, where I would reach under. I mean, it's just a little kickboxing feel. Again, keep going. You can be here. Up, down. Now, a little bonus at the end of this. We're gonna hold under and punch right here. Punch, 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 punch. Go. Come on. Punch, punch, punch. Knee or stacked. 3, 2, 1. Whew. Nice job. All right. Before we go to the other side, we're gonna sit up and punch. So, your options for this one is roll back, punch, punch, roll it back. If you want to do the full sit-up, go to the tips of your shoulder blades, okay? And then we're going to do another variation in boat. So I want you to keep the feet down for this one. Are we ready? Remember, you can just lean back here. You're still working that core. Shoulders down, core in. Don't let those ribs pop. Here we go. Punch, punch. Roll it down. Come on. Little core. Kickboxing inspired. Remember, you can alternate with arm starts. All right, come on. 10 seconds. Try not to look up. I'm kind of keeping a neutral gaze at my feet, at my kitchen table. Last one. Come on up. Go to the other side for your plank. Reach unders with a punch. All right. Woo. All right. I'm going to roll up my mat. Set myself up for success here. All right. My eyes on the clock. Here we go. Up, down, up. You can go slower. I'm going a little slower because you know we're going to slam it out. Watch that elbow here. Now I'm going to make an adjustment. I felt like my elbow was slipping. You keep going. I moved it in because I don't want to hurt my shoulder. I have to, you know, watch, and you have to watch what we do. We never finish a rep if it's going to hurt us. Double punch there. Come on. I am really feeling those obliques. Hold it down and just punch it out. Punch it out. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Ooh, bring it down. Nice job. Ooh, all right. We're going to do our boat pose with a punch. There's a little difference here. So boat pose is here. You can also do it here, where you're going to punch across, okay? But then you're going to go down and up. So here it is, 1, 2, 3, 4, and I'm going to go down and up. Okay, you can do that with your feet down. 1, 2, 3, 4. Keep one foot down and come up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Down and up. Okay, you can do other punches too if you want to do hooks. Do hooks, that's fine too. All right, so the challenge is having the feet up. You're still braced in your core. Ready? Go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Go down and up. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to keep my hands at my chest because I think I'm going to hit something behind me. But make it a little hard with my hands like that. Let's see. I could probably reach it. It's a hollow hold. So if your hip flexors are getting tight, put your feet down and then go here. Or do the one leg. That's a good way to get into a hollow hold. Last one, without overdoing it. Good. All right. We're going to have one more bonus move, and then we stretch it and call it a day. It's a doozy. Okay? It's a 180-degree turn with a burpee. I'm going to take my mat out of the way. I'm going to keep it for the cool down. All right. So you can just do the 180s, okay? And you can elbow block it. That way you're getting that rotation. Believe me, you'll feel it. It's like a sumo, okay? I'm gonna do a burpee and then a 180-degree turn, okay? All right, so here I go. 30, let's do 35 seconds and go. So it's a burpee, and then I'm gonna jump. So if you are jumping, you have to use your core. Boom. Now, if you wanted to, you could punch there before, since it is kickboxing. We have 10 seconds left. You could also make it a a full burpee. If I bring it down, it just hurts my floor. It's an option. 4, 3, 2, and 1. You did it. Stay moving. All right. Quick 20 minutes. Let's see what we got. 25 minutes. But I talked a little, and I did a little bit more explaining in between, but that is a good thing. All right. We're going to stretch. Grab some water. Remember, since this workout did not have music, I was planning on doing it outside, which I rarely use music outside. But I didn't want to have my whole big setup. So you can play your own music. We're going to stretch out. So have a seat. Be happy that you just did this in 20 minutes. 25 minutes. All right. We're going to extend the legs out. Make sure you're fully recovered in your heart rate before you come down. I look like a hot mess because I was outside, like I said, for a long time, and it's humid out. Inhale, hinge forward, and feel as though you're pushing your hips back, and just hold this reach from fingertips to the back. Now, when you're ready, just fold over those legs. If this is too much of a stretch for your back, bend the knees a little bit. So I'm stretching my hamstrings, but I'm also feeling a nice stretch in my low back. You go where you feel the stretch. I've been talking a lot about stretching lately because we rush the stretches. I have a full body, total body stretch coming on YouTube. Roll it up. Take one leg across and hug it in. I'm going to show you this way so I don't have to turn my back to you. And even when we're rushing through a stretch, I try to get a few key stretches in. You want to wrap your mind around it. Tell your body, okay, I'm going to feel a nice stretch in my hip, sitting up tall. You can also take one hand behind you, close to the spine. This would be like a phase 2. And then kind of getting into it. And then let your breath take you to a place where it's a little bit deeper. And again, if it doesn't feel good, come back a little bit to that 2, and then let your breath take you there. So that way, you don't go into the hardest version of the stretch right away. So right now, I'm just hugging the knee in. I'm not going into this yet for me. So I'm stretching out my hip, but I'm also feeling, you're gonna feel a nice stretch in the chest. So I'm gonna inhale and exhale. And maybe take this hand behind. And maybe take this arm here. And now, let's see if I can go a little deeper. You probably can't see it, but I can feel it internally rotating like a corkscrew. Great for your internal organs. Make sure that hand is not too far, it's at the base of your spine on the floor. And release. Come onto your back. We're just gonna do my favorite stretch, which is a 4-corner stretch. Head down, cross one leg over, make sure it's above the knee. And then while you're doing that, rotate the ankle around. Just a couple of stretches. Go a little deeper if you can. Again, you can hold these a little bit more if you watch this again. And bring it in. And release it, other side. So I like to stretch out hips. We stretched out the hamstring. Now this side I'm a little tighter on, so I'm gonna have to bring my head, neck, and shoulders up. Roll the shoulders down, start to rotate that free ankle, and then I'm gonna see how it feels much better. So I have to ease into it, especially after a workout where we did a lot of cardio. And then hug your knees in. Give your low back a little love, hugging behind my knees so I'm not creating any pressure on the knee, but you can absolutely hold here. Curl yourself up. See if you can roll yourself up. If that is not going to work for you, go to your side and roll it up. Good. I hope you enjoyed today's workout. If you need more stretches, you can take a chest stretch. This feels good. Bring your hands together. Tuck your chin to your chest, maybe a little neck stretch. So do what feels good. I hope you guys enjoyed that. Make sure that you subscribe to my YouTube channel and ask me any questions that you might have. I wanted to just do a quick workout. So grab some water and enjoy the rest of your 4th of July weekend. I hope to see you soon.